Hey, what is up, everybody? This is your boy, the E-bike guy, and today I got a video on a hyper E-rod mountain bike. So one of my neighbors, or as you can say, he's a motocross rider along with E-bike kid and my oldest son. Well, he had brought him a e-bike, and as you can see, this is the hyper E-rod mountain bike that you can get from Walmart. And so this is a 36 volt. I believe the battery is maybe a 13 amp hours, I believe. I don't know as yet, but I need to see the actually the underside of that battery just to make sure. But it has a 250 watt rear hub motor. It is geared. I haven't ridden this before, and it has an 810 display, which I'm very familiar with because E-bike kid had one on his first 1000 watt e-bike. And yeah, so he have this is a different front wheel because he didn't feel like changing the tire. I think he popped the tire on his on the e-bike maybe last night, so he had put another tire from another existing bike on his e-bike. Well, today the problem with this e-bike is we have a sensor problem. Now, as you know, that this is a class 1 e-bike, which it doesn't have a throttle. Okay, so the only way this bike can go is you have to propel the bike forward by pedaling the bike. Okay, and then it has a pedal assist sensor, which is located at the crank, and then you have the magnetic ring that that goes on the crank shaft itself. That way it lets the sensor know that you're actually pedaling the bike, so the bike can move forward. What's going on is that it's no longer working properly, or not at all. So what we're doing, I got my tools here. I got my crank, my crank puller. So what we're doing here is that we're gonna see if we can get this crank to work properly. Now, his people, the one that put it together out of the box, and somehow they managed to crack the magnetic ring, which is right here. So if you can see, there's a little crack right there. And what's going on, it's no longer. All right, so I got my puller in, and we're going to try to take this crank out, and we'll see what the condition of this magnetic ring is, and hopefully we can just repair it, maybe band-aid it up, you know what I mean? Because I don't believe I have another one of these in my stash. So I want to know if I can even repair this bad boy, so that way he can ride this thing to school, because eventually he's going to be riding this bike to school, you know, with my son and everything. So that's the reason why we're trying to get this bike fixed. I heard some mixed reviews about the hyper e-mountain, you know, or e-ride mountain bike. It's a 36 volt battery. I mean, it's really not a powerful e-bike, and it's a class 1 e-bike. I prefer a bike with throttle, maybe a class 2 e-bike. It's throttle and pedal assist. But we're gonna be seeing what this crank, this magnetic ring looks like. You see how it doesn't want to stay in place, and the magnetic ring is actually trying to come to the crank itself because it has a lot more metal, has more mass. So let's go and pull this bad boy apart and see what we got. All right, so I got the pulley loose, so let's go ahead and see if we can pull this this crank off, see what we got here. Or chain ring. Oh yeah, so this bad boy is cracked. So dang, it's almost to the point where it's gonna break in half. I don't know if we can even fix that. Yeah, come here, look at this. It's pretty much busted though, because it's cracked right here and there. Maybe we can JB weld that thing, or super glue it. Maybe it'll work. So we're gonna try to see if we can super glue it. Hopefully it'll work, and we can get them back riding again. All right, so I went in my stash, and I happened to find a magnetic ring that we might can install on the crank. So now the difference is that this one has a lot of magnets. As you can see, that it has almost 12 versus, I think, like, let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 magnets versus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So this one has 12 and this one has 8. Actually, this one's smaller. So I don't know if we can even fit, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to actually do it, you know, to put it on and see if it works. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on the bike. Hopefully it works. If it don't, we'll see what we can do to actually can fix that. I don't know if it's repairable or not, but let's just see if we can get this magnetic ring on the crank. So we have arrows. So the arrows is going to be facing towards, like, you know, the frame of the bike. Okay, so that's going to stay exactly where it's going to be at.
So then he went in his thing and found a piece, and it worked now.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. He's calling his mama to let him know that that I'm fixing it and everything. So, all right, let's go ahead and see if it works. All right, so I got the chain ring on, and the owner's gonna come and hold the one side of the pedal so I can actually tighten it on up.
This side right here.
Yeah, hold that side right over there, and then we're gonna go ahead and crank her on in. All right, hold it real good now. Okay, hold it. Hold it. You want to get on the bike and hold it? You want to get on the bike yourself? That way your legs can hold it. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me get my knee right here. Okay, there we go. So it got to be real tight, so it won't come loose. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna put that in. All right, come on, get on there. So see if it rides. Oh. I think the battery's still on too. Okay. Gotta turn it on though. Oh. Okay. Bring it back over here. I think the magnet, spin it backwards. Spin it backwards.
I did.
Okay. All right, bring it over here. Keep going. All right. Yeah, I'm doing good. That's the UPS man. He bring me all my stuff, all my e-bike parts, including my controller that I'll be getting soon. So he'll be bringing that on by. Hopefully I'll be getting him an e-bike ready soon. Good, huh? Yeah, it's good. He can't even turn. Well, I can't believe it, guys. So we have a broken magnetic ring for the Hyper E-Rod mountain bike, but we had got a 6 magnet ring that's on the chain ring side, and it actually works the bike like ain't nothing. So I don't know why they put such a ring like this on there. It's such a big one at that, but I guess it's because it's to reach the magnetic, the sensor that's, you know, the pedal assist sensor that actually moves the bike forward. So yeah, it moves, it works. He's happy, and now he can ride it now. So yeah, so that is it. That is the E-Rod mountain bike Hyper from Walmart. A repair job. We did the crank on it. Yeah. Skateboard.
No, you didn't run it over.
I almost ran it over. It was about to touch the wheel. Huh? Inside. Except for Maria, but except for Maria, she's gone though, obviously though. But oh yeah, okay.
Oh, dang! I keep forgetting.
So anyway, so this is the e-bike guy, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Right, he is out of here. Actually, he lost his keys, so he got to go look for him. Taking the road. Yes, sir. Another happy customer. That's what I'm talking about.